You can pick up everything like Marlo said, the Today's Special, the bonus buy, and you can get our vault. All of that today on FlexPay for $56. All free shipping and handling, and you have 15 gifts.
Yeah, all individually boxed.
Lancome.
Yes.
We're not just talking about regular gifts.
No, 15 Lancome gifts. I mean, believe me, people will go online and see how much you paid for it. They will never know you only paid $10 for that bottle of Genevieve, right? That's an $88 bottle. So I'm just so excited that we get to celebrate our 15 years together with such amazing values.
Can't believe it's been 15 years.
I know, it's crazy,
It's
right?
been a lovely marriage.
It has been so beautiful.
We never argue.
we
never go to bed angry at each other.
It's true. We're always happy and smiling and happy to see each other. It's so true.
It's the best anniversary, I'm telling you. So this is what we're doing. We're bringing to you 15 years of a great family.
Yeah.
We often say Lancome, we're bringing the Lancome counter experience to your door. We really are. Because a lot of items that we share with you here at HSN are exclusive. You can't find them at the Lancome counters, which are gorgeous, and they're all over. They have thousands of them worldwide. But here at HSN, we do a lot of special things just for you. So again, that you're not finding anywhere else. Will you find the 3.4 ounce? Absolutely. And you're gonna spend $150.
Yep.
You're not gonna find it with the purse spray or this beautiful Lancome bag. You get all of this if you're ordering today for $19.80. It's all free shipping and handling. So again, if you wanna get this, there's one more chance with Bobby, and that's it. This deal goes away. And I think when you talk about giving the gift of fragrance,
yes.
To me, it's such a thoughtful gift because you're expressing love and you're expressing emotion, because it's the best way to communicate without saying a word.
Fragrance is the most emotional category linked to memories. I mean, if you think about fragrances, I love, you know, you can smell something and it takes you back. Fragrance has this power to create memories and take you back to a moment in time. And when you gift fragrance, this is what I like to say, and I love to share it as a tip for you, you're actually helping create new memories. I always recommend, this is the time of year you may be getting together with family you haven't seen in quite some time, and family reunion, holiday parties. Maybe you're getting together with high school. I know it's time for high school reunions, right?
Oh, wow.
Maybe you're gonna watch your granddaughter walk down the aisle. What I always recommend for these poignant moments in our lifetime is to wear a new fragrance.
Oh, I love
Because
that.
if you wear the same fragrance you've been wearing all the time,
yeah,
it kind of goes nose blind to it after a while,
You're right, you do.
You put on a new fragrance. Let's just take the example of your granddaughter's getting married over the holidays, okay? You buy yourself the fragrance and you gift her the fragrance because life is truly beautiful on your wedding day, right?
Oh, I agree.
You ask, she wears it. I know Bobby did this with her daughter. Bobby wore it, her daughter wore it. Now, the day is beautiful, it's magnificent, it's everything you dreamed it would be, but after that day, everybody goes back home and life begins again, right? But the next time you take that bottle out and you spray it on your skin, you're back watching your granddaughter walk down the aisle. She's back saying I do to the love of her life. That's the power of creating new memories with fragrance. And you know, because this means life is beautiful to me, this is the most beautiful gift. I give this gift often to my girlfriends, to people who really have made a difference in my lifetime, who have made my life a little more beautiful. So when you give the gift of La Vie Est Belle, first of all, you know it's a sure bet. Number one selling fragrance at HSN, number one selling fragrance at Lancome worldwide, Beauty Customer Choice Award winner 4 years in a row. You know they're gonna love it. But when you can say to somebody, I chose this gift for you because you make my life more beautiful. Oh, just think about that for a second. It is the most extraordinary gift you could give because it's so personal and it's so emotional and it helps them create new memories. You said it tonight.
Oh my gosh,
The minute you walked in, you remembered Colleen.
Colleen, as soon as I did, as soon as I smelled this fragrance, and that's the power of fragrance. Janet was just saying, gosh, look at all the girls on here. I'm sorry, Beverly and Janet and Shady. I'm so sorry.
Hi, Janet.
Joan, everybody's here. Who was saying the best fragrance I ever purchased? A lady in the supermarket was following me because it smelled so beautiful.
Yes,
I love this.
It happens. I tell you, it should come with a warning label. This should come with a warning label. People will follow you around. People will stop you. Did I ever tell you what my husband did when we got this?
No.
It was the cutest thing. So I have been with this beautiful brand since 1999. So for over 2 decades, yes. And I've been fortunate enough, every time we come out with a new fragrance, even before they get to you, I get to try them. I get to bring them home. I get to experience it with them. I even get to share my point of view on them. And up until La Vie Est Belle, I used to wear them around the house and my husband said nothing. And I love him, but he doesn't doesn't notice a lot, okay? So he didn't notice any of the scents. So we went
Join
out.
the club. How long have you been married?
I've been married since 2011. We've been together for 18 years. So yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
know, my hair could be like bright orange tomorrow, and I don't think he'd notice.
Yeah,
but I still
he'd be
love
like,
you,
"Where's
babe,
the
if you're
milk?
watching."
Did you buy any milk? We're out of milk.
So he never really noticed all the fragrances that I get to try. And when we got La Vie Est Belle, I got my little sample of La Vie Est Belle before we launched it in stores, and I wore it out on a date night, but I didn't say anything. Right?
Oh.
And he didn't say anything either. And I thought, okay, it's just another one that's just gonna kind of go by. Well, the next night we had somewhere to go. We had a little event to go to. And we were getting ready. And he said to me, hey, would you mind wearing that fragrance you had on last night? Because it was delicious. I want you to wear it again. That's when I knew we had a winner.
In 18 years for somebody, yes.
Immediately we had a winner because there's one thing when you love the scent that you wear. But when people around you love the scent that you wear,
that's a good point.
It just makes them stay a little longer, squeeze you a little tighter, give you compliments. It's the most beautiful feeling. So when, you know, when we're gonna have a date now, I will tell you, I don't wear this every day for that reason, to create those memories.
Special.
I want it to be special. So on those moments where we're gonna do something special, we're gonna get dressed up, I put La Vie Est Belle on, and he says, I remember when you wore that the first time.
See,
it's so beautiful.
Those are memories that are priceless. I want to go over the notes again real quick. If you're ordering, again, it's not, I have to stress, it's not the 1.7 ounce, which is $118. That would be great. Even if we did the 1.7 and said we're gonna give you, you know, the purse spray at $34 and the $20 bag, that'd still be a great deal at $99. But we're giving you the look at the size of this. That's a ton of juice. That's 3.4 ounces. That's $150. We're also including the purse spray. That's another $34. And the gorgeous textured vegan leather bag done in pink. You get it all today for under $20. Nobody else in the world has it. It's only for us here at HSN. So again, we're gonna walk you through the notes. I have to remind you, if you wanna pick up the vault, 10 full-size items at $9.99 a piece, including a full size of Genifique, including a full size of the Hydrozen, 2 full-size mascaras, an eyeliner, a palette. You get it all if you're ordering it now. So again, we've been very busy on that set. I want to let you know about that. But again, if you want to pick this up, we're going to walk you through the notes, especially if you love jasmine, just a dash of patchouli. You've got iris inside of this, the warmth of the spun sugar, and I love the caramel that's inside of this. You've got to be ordering now. There's one more chance. You're not going to see this at 9, 10, 11. No, it's done. Bobby's coming up next hour with your final look at our Best Buy of the day. That's it. So order yours now while we have it for you. We're gonna go through the notes, double up the size on that. Again, it's not, this is the 1.7. 3.4, nobody else has it on sale but us here at HSN.
This is the big one.
I know,
this
it's
is
a
the
ton of
jumbo.
juice.
And you know what? The ingredients in here are extraordinary. So let me try to describe them to you one more time so you can imagine what it smells like before you get it home. It all begins with this gorgeous, precious iris. Now, iris is one of the most precious flowers in perfumery today, but it's not put in a lot of fragrances because it's very rare and it's very expensive to cultivate. You're seeing our beautiful fields in France where we harvest our flowers. Now, those gorgeous purple flowers that you're seeing, ironically, don't have any scent. The scent of the iris actually comes from the root. So we actually have to grow the plant for 3 years, then we harvest the roots. They have to be dried, fermented, and then distilled for 3 more years before we can extract those precious concentrated oils that make the iris palette de butter that's sustainably sourced in France for La Vie Est Belle. So this is why we spare no expense to do this, because when you open up this cap for the first time and you spray that La Vie Est Belle on your skin and you experience this precious iris, it is so unique. It's almost exotic. It's sophisticated, but it's subtle and extraordinary from the minute it kisses your skin. Then what most French fragrances do is they start to dry down and they start to change. They're made that way to do that. That top note is fleeting. It's gonna last about 5 or 10 minutes, and then it's gonna start to transform. And you're gonna smell this beautiful jasmine and orange blossom, which are white flowers that are fresh and crisp and airy. It begins to become more subtle and more sultry. A dash of patchouli adds some warmth and some depth. And then those sweet gourmand notes like vanilla, spun sugar, beautiful caramel, praline, ripe, juicy pear, all of those delectable, edible, delicious gourmand notes are those dry down notes. Those are the notes that stay with you all day long. They will never walk in the door before you. They will never linger behind after you've gone, but they will cuddle you and nuzzle you all day long. And I promise you, the first day you wear La Vie Est Belle, or the first day that loved one that you gifted it to, give them the warning, they're gonna get stopped. They're gonna get stopped and they're gonna get a beautiful compliment. They're gonna hear, wow, you smell amazing, what are you wearing? So if you're thinking about buying a new fragrance for yourself, because I know sometimes we do treat ourselves during the holidays
you deserve
too,
it.
I wanna ask you, when is the last time you received a compliment on the fragrance, your signature scent? If you can't remember, I want you to get La Vie Est Belle for yourself tonight. I want you to try it. I want you to have those moments when people stop you and say, wow, you smell delicious. It is the happiest, most mood-transforming fragrance you'll ever experience.
That's so true. That's why I often talk about Colleen wearing this. I mean, I can find where Colleen is in the building just because of the scent. As soon as I walked in again, I'm like, oh, it's beautiful in here. Yeah, exactly. So if you want to get this, I just have to stress, because you're looking at this from the TV and you're like, what's the size? This is the 1.7. 1.7 is $118. This is the Mac Daddy 3.4 ounce. There is a ton of juice inside it. That's $150. This by itself is $34. So right there, right? Think about that. We're almost at $200. Plus you're also getting the beauty bag. You get it all today for $19 and change a month on your credit card if you're ordering this now. There is one more chance this evening to pick this up with Bobby, and that's it. This price will go away. This will go back up to over $200. That's 50% off. That's an unbelievable deal. Wait a minute, Robert.
Hi, Robert.
We're gonna let everybody know about the vault real quick. Dun, da, da. Dun, da, da. Because this is, look at this.